Alright, welcome back to MyRise. Last time we saw a War Games match between Tyson Allen's new faction and the Evolution business. So let's see what's next.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at Summerslam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. No one chosen. Drinks are on me.
Wait, what is this for? See who's in the corner? Guess we're going Tavish.
Sorry to cost you some money, but I want you out there. You're the one who helped me start this comeback journey, and now you're going to help me finish it.
I'm happy you chose me. Mostly.
Don't worry. If I win, I'll make it up to you with a big celebration. And if I lose, well, we'll probably end up at a bar too.
Deal.
I believe this is the very last week before SummerSlam.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like, you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places.
I know. It's a chance of redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Ooh, I don't know.
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
British rules, extreme rules. We could run a normal match. So it's either British rules or extreme rules. You know what? We're gonna do things the Tyson Allen way.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah, you too, Kat.
So, final thoughts heading into Summerslam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
Still being a follower as always. Following Randy Orton and now following Shawn Michaels.
You will not catch me staring at the sun, not sucking on a dum-dum.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find
Here's
out.
the Evolution business.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is he doing?
What's going on here? I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over. And now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing him. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? the Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
He's not giving me this much of a follower. There has to be a line draw somewhere.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Slade gonna be kicked out of the group.
Come on, you're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke. And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable. I never thought we'd see WWE championship.
That has to be the most humiliating moment for Slade.
Here we are. I'm in shock
To
too.
forcefully be pinned
The main event of Summerslam
because they're afraid he's gonna lose.
drastically altered. The challenger has game plan to face Slade, but the
That changes everything.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly.
Slade's not very happy. Starting to wonder, something could happen with Slade. Is he gonna turn face? Or turn on the evolution business?
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chopped up and says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to like of imitation. Distinct constitute the reservation. Keep on the business that you pay for. This pump the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end.
Yeah, totally won. And what's that? Yeah, we'll see about that. Shawn Michaels.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
You know what? That's fair.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
finally here. We're at Summerslam.
You know, this last minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
That doesn't sound anything like this.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Well, that doesn't help.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
Definitely much better.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
Now that's a pep talk.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
Well, it's all come to this. WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. I never needed anything from you. And all I ever asked was for the truth. You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal. I almost believed you. Yeah, you played on my every mistake. Waiting on me to break. Held me, I know that I would drown. I could play all the snakes in a way. Trying to find my way out. Find my way out. And then finally came the day I stopped giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you never own my soul. No, I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. Take what you want from me. Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. I took them slows you threw, make change for the cool. I brought up 10 physical, only made for two. They all ran through it, ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons.
The following is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship. It's the man who's here to beat the
Oh, here comes Tyson Allen with Tavish in his corner. And while they have an advantage with that last minute swerve, there's now Randy Orton facing Tyson Allen.
Don't forget Shawn
We still have
Michaels
the
said
advantage.
he got just as much to lose as
Because I don't think Orton's ever competed
Nobody's got more to lose than
in
the
a British
challenger.
rules match.
This could be his final match in WWE.
Yeah, this could be his final match.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion Randy Orton.
Here comes the Viper, Randy Orton. Shawn Michaels in his corner.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially he has one more Summerslam victory to his resume tonight. It's time for a new champion in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will reign. That's best.
WWE Championship on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, Tyson Allen. And supporting from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
The chaotic road to Summerslam is all into this.
And that's the time that was just
Anticipated matches in WWE history.
handed to him.
WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship. And a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats. And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone. Well, I'd much rather lose my car than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses
For
tonight.
some reason, Tyson Allen's completely defenseless.
How you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam.
And there we go, Tyson Allen with the reversal.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Reversing immediately.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He got whipped into that corner. Counters the Viper's attack. And clothesline. Punch right in the head.
What a kick to the gut.
punches. And not, nasty stop to finish it off.
And now just going for the same move over and over again.
Stomping away.
And I guess good work.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Standing drop kick.
It means Tyson Allen's no longer WWE. There's a suplex. And a backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton. Orton's clearly in control now. It looks like he's trying for a top rope Hun DDT. His opponent's doing everything he can to counter. And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
Oh, come on. And Tavish. Take out Shawn. Into the turnbuckle.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match. This is now truly one-on-one. Or is it? Slade is here.
Hey, what Slade do we out here?
Gentlemen's agreement. It's out the window, clearly. The challenger's in big trouble here.
Wait, what's this?
Randy Orton. What the hell?
Slade with an RKO.
Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced. And that could be enough to end this. Orton kicks out. I thought that was it. So did the challenger. But it's going to take a lot more than that to put him in a viper.
Yeah, but how did I know Slade was going to turn on Orton?
Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
For some reason, still can't. Just no selling.
It's just right for him. Did you hear that? Specifically targeting away.
Looks like Orton with the reversal. Got it one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Able to interrupt the attack. Hooked up. Oh my God, a small package driver.
And now look for the bell lock.
Crossface submission, and there he goes. He's tapping. He sneaks one in there.
And there's one fall.
Twists the arm and kick right to the midsection. Connects on the kick.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Fisherman Buster.
The champ has been tapped into the
Yeah, not looking good at all. Randy Orton is slipping, but he's still got an RKO in his back pocket.
And Tyson Allen saw the RKO.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
He knew it was coming. This time, Orton break out.
He was elusive there. DDT. And he's producing some overwhelming offense. He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Out of one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. And he's able to pass.
Another suplex.
But that's not all.
Followed by ripcord.
What a combination.
And looking for it again. And Orton being forced to tap. And we have a new WWE champion. In just being the 58 days. Shawn Michaels might still be bitter about it. But with this handing him the title,
Supposed to be a small sign of respect for Michaels to the new champ. Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his
was a little bit of respect for Shawn.
It came down to just him and Orton in the ring. No one else to
After everything Tyson Allen went through. Evolution. What's this?
The champion was just blindsided with the money in the bank.
With Sami Zayn.
Is Sami cashing in?
Looks like he's cashing in.
We have a second impromptu WWE champion.
This is Tyson Allen's very first enemy.
I can't believe this is happening.
Looking to get his revenge.